hair show earlier. Had a lot of fun. Welcome, welcome.
I bought weed for everybody in my family.
All right, so Marlon, they have just their questions. These are all the press corps from Atlanta, bloggers, everybody's Instagramming, tweeting you, adding you.
I got you. You on Candy Cat. Okay.
So I'm going to take it away, and there should be a microphone in the... Yes, I'm going to come over and get that.
I'm so jealous y'all have beer and wine, chicken. I'm on a cleanse, so I'm just eating like salad. It's not fun. It's not.
Okay.
The black man in me is really upset right now.
Okay, who has the first question? All right, right here.
What's going on, Marlon?
What's happening, bro? How you doing?
Good, man. Christopher Martin, the ATL Profile, big fan of you and your family.
Thank you, man.
This is Haunted House 2. This genre of films, we see Jason, Friday the 13th, about 8, 9 of them. Michael Myers, another 6, 7. Freddy Krueger. Is Malcolm going to do 8 or 9 of these? Do you see the genre that's going that long?
I'm the Freddy Krueger of this franchise. You sit there and go, Negro, didn't you die in the first one? Yeah, I did, apparently. But yeah, I plan on, like, I'm not just going to do these, but I wanted to do part 1 and part 2 and kind of just set the franchise up. I did part 1 and I wasn't thinking like part 2. And then The Conjuring came out. And I was sitting there and I was watching that, me and my producer partner. We was like, oh man, you know, it'd be a fun storyline. And then we watched a couple other movies, like Insidious, and then we just found a storyline. And a lot of times, like in these movies, I keep telling people it's not a parody. It's a different kind of movie. It's a horror comedy with parody moments. And it's hard for people to wrap their head around it because it don't make no damn sense. But it's its own story that really is, it's onto itself. It's not a direct parody, like, oh, scene by scene, and we're doing funny commercials. No, it just so happens to be a story, and some of the things are similar, and then you got some scenes that you send up, but for the most part, it's just original. But yeah, I plan on doing a bunch of these. It's good to have a franchise that, you know, you control, and that somebody can't, you know, rip from you. You know, it's kind of like, this baby's mine. No, you can't take my baby. You can take the first one. I didn't like that anyway.
And you need to stand there and talk.
You just stand there?
You need to stand there.
You a little short there, bro. maybe for little man too. No, I'm gonna do that.
Hey Marlon, Tiffany from Tastemaker Magazine. I'm good. So last year,
I know me from last year.
Yeah, last year when we sat around the table, you talked about like really reaching out to some of your friends like Cedric and Essence and all of them to play a part in Haunted House 1. We noticed in the trailer that Essence isn't in or doesn't appear to be.
Oh, she's in it.
Oh, she's in it?
Oh yeah.
Okay, so
I can't do that movie without that girl. I love her. She's, you know, I call her set wife. Like, you know, if I can have a wife on set, it would be her. She's just so great to work with and so much fun, and she's a big part of the franchise. So I went and, no, she's a part of it. You know, she's gonna be a part of the franchise probably throughout. You know, I love Essence.
Okay, nice, because I didn't see her.
She's in the poster. Look, right there behind me. The spooky, crazy one right there. Going, I'm gonna get your ass.
So now you just have a new girlfriend with 2 kids.
Yeah, I just changed the storyline up because I thought in the first one, what we did was we kind of maximized the one-on-one kind of relationship, me and her, and it went to a different place, and it was good to go to a different well. And what I wanted to do was open the movie up, just, you know, I think for the overall experience. I wanted it to be. I don't know, that motherfucker cast a spell on me. I was like, am I a frog?
Hey, Marlon.
Hold on. Okay, hold on. To answer your question, oh shoot. Okay, so I'll open the movie up. So a lot of the movies that, you know, that gave us the paradigm in which we're working from had a woman, a new dad, and 2 children. Like what's the name of that movie? It's an old school movie about Amityville Horror. You know, they remade that classic. You know, it had a stepdad, 2 kids, and a mom, and it just gave us an interesting story. Insidious. A lot of those things, you know, for what we was doing with this movie, had some similar similar kind of structure. So we kind of just borrowed that. And we thought it'd be good to open up the world, not just in terms of the black-white experience. We thought it'd be fun to have the white girl there, to have her naive point of view, so that you got that, no, you don't open that door. You know, it's actually somebody to talk to constantly. And then lastly, we have a Latino next door neighbor, which is Gabriel Iglesias, because, you know, it just opens up you to the Latin audience. So it's just a more inclusive experience, but Keisha's a part of it, and, you know, she's just playing that, you know, the ex-girlfriend, and, you know.